Hey, what's up guys, I'm Praetorian and welcome back to Hearts of Iron 4 as we are playing with the Kingdom of Romania. So before we get started in today's episode, I'd like to mention that there's not going to be a video on Monday as usual. Just want to make that clear so everybody knows. Let's go and pull these guys back here. Yeah, there's not going to be a video on Monday, but I actually do have Sunday off, so some of you guys may see me around. So just want to make that clear that I do have Sunday off because of the Super Bowl. I always ask for it off every year. And none of my coworkers like football, so you know, I don't typically have any issues with getting it off. What is this guy doing? He's supposed to be assigned here, but he wasn't. I wonder if he... Yeah, I don't know what I did there. All right, well, anyways, I get it off every year. My coworkers never have any issues with it since, you know, I cover their days all the time. I don't really ask for very many days off. But yeah, I had that day off, so we're gonna do some grilling early in the day. And then watch the game. I'm excited, man. I don't really care about you know, who wins. I guess if I had to pick a team, I'd prefer the Chiefs win. But honestly, I don't really care. I don't dislike or like either team. My team's been out of it, so they didn't make it this year. So yeah, just enjoy the game, enjoy some football. You know, the family likes the commercials too, so enjoy some commercials too. And yeah, I should have a good day. But you know, since I am just focusing on, I'm probably drinking that day too, but yeah, just focusing on having that family day for the Super Bowl. I won't be able to record on Sunday, so even though I'm off, we still won't have a video on Monday. Alright guys, so let's go and jump into this. We are going to start out by spending an air experience. I almost didn't remember that I was going to do that. So let's go and do that now. I don't know why this thing is lit up here. I'm not entirely sure why it's still lit. But let's go ahead and start by getting a new close air support wing, because I don't want to spend it on the fighters because we're about to stop building those. We're about to start really focusing on jet fighters. I don't think it'd be good to do that then, since close air support doesn't have a jet fighter model, so this is the best ones we're going to get. So let's go ahead and tick these guys up. Let's go and give them, I don't know if we're going to give them range this time. We really haven't had issues with range with how we've been using them. So I don't know if we're going to do range. Obviously, we don't want them to lose reliability. And I think this is probably good. This is what we're going to do here. Just tick them up a little bit, not spend all the air experience. And then get these guys out there. Lose a little bit of efficiency. That's okay. So we'll have better close air support out there, hopefully. They don't shoot them down as soon as I get them there. Okay. I'm just going to have these guys help out with the attack here. And let's go ahead and do that. We'll just support with the white tanks. We'll lift the unit. Alright, so it looks like we're actually going to get this province finally. I don't know. What we could do is to stop them from... Yeah, let's go ahead and do this, guys. Just stop them from coming over here. I'm so sick of this. Trying to take this damn province. Let's go ahead and attack and make sure they can't get there. There we go. Beautiful, guys. We did it. We did it. Alright, let's go and pull this back. And looking good. Let's go and pull the Red Army back. Don't need to cover that anymore. And we did lose there. I don't know if we'll be able to get it back. We'll have to see. Probably not. Yeah, I think they will take it from us. Alright, we can actually pull that back now. And maybe send another division over here. Okay. See if we control the skies. We do not. Just thought it would be worth checking. We could go ahead and have... Yeah, we don't even have fighters there. There's no point. Alright, so we can go ahead and stop these guys. This probably hasn't been all that effective anyway. We can take a look and see how we've done here. See if they've done any significant bombing. I mean, yeah, it does look like we bombed some stuff. We're mostly disrupted. But yeah, we've done a little bit here. Haven't been too shabby. They also shot down fighters too. The strategic bombers can defend themselves. So yeah, we won't go there. Let's go somewhere else. Trying to see where it would be most helpful for us to attack. I almost want to go ahead and do, well, they might move some there. Let's try doing Ukraine. And I hate that we're bombing our own stuff. Maybe we should bomb somewhere else, like Central Russia here. Maybe bomb here, or here so the supply will go through here. Let's try doing that. And bomb their infrastructure and their factories. I don't even know if there's any factories over there. There might not be much here anyways. We'll just see. I want to stay, you know, away from the fronts where they won't put planes up there to shoot us down. Let's go and get these guys into this training army here. Alright, looking good. Looking good, guys. Can we attack across here yet? No. We only have 4 divisions. They have 8. And even though their strength is pretty low across the fronts, Yeah, it's just not low enough for us to really do much over here. Did we? Yeah, we gotta attack again, guys. Damn it. And I think I built a fort there too for us to have to fight now. That sucks. But to get oil processing, we're gonna continue going down this because oil has been an issue. However, we're doing pretty good in oil, so let's go and pull back and, well, could pull back on the steel production, but yeah, there wouldn't be anybody to trade with. Let's go and pull back on our oil trade. I don't need to do that much, I don't think. Yeah, we can actually pull back even further, give ourselves some more factories to use elsewhere. Let's take a look and see what we're doing with the factories. Still getting forts and stuff. Okay, so we're good to go. Alright, so we might be able to advance here. Just let them attack us, though. This is incredibly costly for both the Germans and the Italians. They're attacking in the mountains and across rivers, and overall it's just not going to go well for them. So yeah, we'll let them attack us. It's fine. They can't attack across the rest of the front. They continue trying to attack right there, but yeah, they don't have any success there. You can see that we already got up to level 3 fortifications. They did finally win in India. Okay. We got paratroopers as well. So is there anything else left to get here? I think we are done with this whole, this whole tech tree is done. Do we have anything left to get here? I mean, we could go and get more support companies, but yeah, I don't know if there's any point where we're at now. Done here. I'm probably not going to get rocket artillery. It feels like we're pretty much good to go with everything. I suppose what we could do is go ahead and get the jet strategic bombers now. Yeah, we'll get that next. And take a look at the India situation. It took them a long time to finally win here. Oh, they haven't completely won. Okay. They just took a couple provinces. So they haven't actually fully won over there just yet. But they did enough to force their capitulation, so that's unfortunate. So there's probably less divisions fighting there now, so they might eventually win now. Let's see if we can't win here. We can. So what we're going to do is... Actually, let me see if I can't win here. We cannot. Alright, so I'm going to pull that back, and then instead just have them support here. Same thing with these guys. Just get wins where we can. Attack with overwhelming force. And we could also go ahead and get, I want some more mountain troops, just a couple more, so let's go ahead and do that. I haven't seen all your guys' comments yet, so I'm going to let you guys comment a little bit more, see if we have any name suggestions here for the modern tanks. So we wanted to get, what am I trying to get here? There's something I wanted. Oh yes, we wanted the mountain troops, Carpathian warriors. Let's get a couple of these guys. Don't take too much manpower up either, and yeah, we shouldn't be prioritizing these for equipment, not that we're short on equipment. And get them joining the training army. Okay, lovely. Almost got these guys in training, so we'll have fully trained troops coming over to the front. I'm not entirely sure where I'm going to send them just yet. Could just put them over here and not even have... I wasn't going to have them... Originally, I was going to have them on the defense over in one of these defensive fronts, but now that seems completely unnecessary. And we have another division here. Okay. I'm not sure how that got all messed up. Alright, well, whatever. So we've... Man, I don't think we're going to win there. Let's go ahead and support this attack here. But yeah, we are having them bring in reinforcements from both of these two sides, and that's what's causing the problem here. And yeah, they keep on attacking us across here as well. What we're going to do is we're going to take mountain troops and have them attack into here. Just support with these. Just try and lock this situation down here. And then let's go ahead and take one of these and attack over this way, while the other one's going to straight up attack, while the other's going to support. Hopefully that will be... And, you know what, let's send one guy over here. See how this looks. Not great. Yeah, I don't think this is going to be enough, man. Alright, we're into the green now. Alright, excellent. And again, just attacking here to stop them from reinforcing across from here, but they can still reinforce from the back here, though, so might not be able to completely stop them. Alright, that does look like this is going to be a failure. Okay, we'll just stop it. Alright, didn't work. We tried. Just stay on the defense. It's the easiest way to kill them, honestly. And yeah, the British are losing, like, an insane amount of planes, man. Or, excuse me, an insane amount of ships. I wonder how many they have left. Yeah, they still got a lot left, but yeah, they are taking heavy losses in the seas. Okay. So let's see here. Looks like we sunk 2 Spanish convoys. Alright, I'm hoping these are troop convoys that are maybe going over to Africa to help out. Are they attacking anywhere else? Still attempting to attack here. I'm going to try and get the fort here built. Again, I know that we're technically giving it back to him each time we lose here. And I'm not entirely sure what this fort's doing. We'll put it right here. Alright, yeah. I don't think they'll be able to win there. Should be good. Right, we could always bring them another division. I think we will. Let's give them just one of these 20 width ones. Get them up to 10 divisions. And that should be helpful. Keep them from taking it. And just let them throw themselves against the forts there. And just kill more Germans anywhere we can get them to attack us, because really they're not really attacking us in too many areas anymore. They've pretty much given up. We're gonna try and attack across here. We can't win, unfortunately. All right, and another non-aggression pact. We'll take it. How are they doing in Africa? Looks like the Japanese are pretty much the same situation as it was before. I'm interested to see how many casualties the Japanese have taken in the conflict so far. 1.4 million from the UK, 970,000 from the United States, but overall 3.48. And yeah, we can also see from here that the total losses are now almost equal. But that's also, I don't know if that's including, because this was higher. It might not be including ours or something. I'm not entirely sure what's going on there. But it looks like the casualties our side has taken is decreased for some weird reason. Alright, let's go and attack across here again. Just trying to help out these two defenses. Alright, so yeah, we'll just sit on the defense. We'll hold Venice, and eventually they'll be so weak that we'll try and push forward again. But yeah, the invasion here has still been a success, and I think that's largely because of our distraction over here. Such a bummer we haven't been able to push forward more. Maybe right. If we could win there, I don't know that we can win there though. We'll try. No, we're not going to win. Yeah, if we could just win one of these two, it'd be helpful. Let's see what the decision available. Anti-Fascist Raids. Okay, we're going to keep on doing these. Where the hell is this? Oh, we can also do the. Oh, we don't have the political power for doing these. Well, let's just do the Anti-Fascist Raids. As we've now gotten aligned up to 50%. Finally, good God, that's taken us a long time to get that done. We're about 40% to getting our first atomic weapon. Well, that's awesome. And they're done attacking here as well, which is going to allow us to get that fortification done. And then we'll be able to pull the Red Army back a little bit. Just kind of change this up a bit. That's what I'm thinking. Although at this point, yeah, that we're doing so good, man. I really want to pull the Blue Army to help cover this with us so we can kind of double up on the numbers. But yeah, you can see they're not even attacking anymore. They know what it is. Yeah, they are hurting. I wonder if they've changed their manpower laws up yet. Let's just take a look, take a peek at it. No, they're down to about 9,000 men. They still have some men, but yeah, for most of their replacements, they will not be able to do. Still haven't taken that one province from us. We left open because we didn't have a fort for it. And what I'd really like to do is have, well, this is a lot of territory. All right, they canceled their lend-lease to us. I forgot they're even lend-leasing us anything. Alright, so sinking some convoys through here. And it does seem like a lot of these are troop convoys, guys. So, yeah, very, very nice. Sinking troop convoys, which is going to be very costly for the Axis overall. Americans lost a destroyer, as did the Italians. How many ships do the Italians have left? They still got a lot for Italy at this point, 60-something ships. So they are done attacking here. They are too weak at this point. Do we want to let this guy leave? Nah, let's attack him. Go ahead and support with all these guys here. See if we can't get a win. We cannot. Alright, so we're at a point where like we can't win and they're not attacking us. So that's not good. Yeah, that's unfortunate. We need to attack them somewhere. They are attacking us across here now. Interesting. Alright, let's go ahead and retreat here so we don't get cut off. We'll just let them have that province. Yeah, they're attacking us across this front. Did we lose here yet? No, we haven't. All right, we still have that. But again, we're not able to build those forts up as long as they do those attacks. We do have another division coming up over to them, though, so that'll help them out. Yeah, they have decided to launch an offensive all across this front now. Yep, this is the big German offensive, and they are not able to win so far. But yeah, this is really bad if they do break through here. Look at this, guys. Certain areas are not well defended. Okay, that's not good. I don't know how that happened. Yeah, I'm not entirely sure what happened there. How we didn't get enough troops to defend that. what we might want to do is, yeah, we're about to lose here, but not yet. What I'm thinking about doing is yeah, changing this situation up. This is what we're gonna do, guys. Let's go ahead and change this so that we only have one division entrenching in all of these areas here, guys. So the Yellow Army focuses on this here, and then we'll just take like one division from each province, and then have like a secondary fallback line here, and just draw it across the fortifications here, like so. Although I think I messed that up. Yeah, we want it going like this. All right, awesome. So we'll just take one division in each province and have him assigned here. While the rest of them will then move up to the top. Alright, so they can come help us out over here because we are about to lose. Yeah, we're about to lose here, guys. Bringing that division over here. Let's go and send this guy over here as well. See if we can't turn that into our favor. We finally got the jet fighters. Awesome. It's a bummer we had to spend that air experience, but it's okay. Let's go and get jet fighter. Nope, jet fighter 2's 1950. I don't know what I'm thinking. Could get the naval bombers. We'd actually start. Maybe we'll start bombing the Italian and German navies. We should probably get radar, guys. Let's get radar first. All right, so we want to build our new jet fighter planes. Let's delete that. Just try and get the light off, and then take the jet fighters and improve them a bit. And that's probably all we'll be able to do. Lose a little bit of efficiency here, but I think we're going to take it. That's fine. Let's go ahead and get rid of the standard ones and get the new ones out there. All right, put these guys up at the top, and let's go ahead and probably build like a lot of these. Kind of pull down on fighter production a bit as well. All right, might step up close air support too. And we are having a shortage of some stuff. Let me see if there's anything I can pull back on. I'm sure that there is. All right, we are probably good on artillery now. Yeah, we're good on artillery, but not by much. So we'll have to keep artillery production up. Obviously, we need a lot more modern tanks and self-propelled artillery and tank destroyers and all that good stuff, so we'll keep the factories going into that. How are we doing on anti-tanks? Let me just take a look here, see if there's any changes we might want to make. Anti-tank and anti-air are both pretty good, so let's go and pull these back. Just trying to help out with the resource situations, guys. Alright, so we now have another massive, so we're going to pull this back and just try and trade with the British for whatever we need as far as steel goes. And then with the tungsten, we'll trade with the Portuguese. Alright, fantastic. Alright, so that's the only place on the line we're losing, and it's really just because of the fact we only had one division there. And they're still winning, even with just the one division. Alright, awesome. And they finally moved somebody there. Okay, so we're getting divisions over here to kind of help out. And with all the Yellow Army coming up north here, this should help as well. Yeah, I don't think they'll be able to push us back, guys. They got a lot of troops here, though. 20 divisions right there. But they're only attacking with 2 of them. Such a bummer we can't do anything else here. I'm going to try and send an attack here. It doesn't look like there's... Well, yeah, it doesn't look like it, but apparently there are. Yeah, there's 7 divisions there. Okay. Can we attack? Looks like the Russians have ran out of something. What are they out of? Medium tanks and light tanks. Okay. So we need to send the Russians more tanks. All right, so let's go and lend lease some goodies. We're gonna give the R-43As just a one-time shot here, and we will give them like 500. And then let's go ahead and give them some medium tanks too. T-41 Alpha. And we're going to give them like 800 of these. Alright. Give them a little bit of equipment. That should help out since they are running short on equipment here. And I think that's what's impacting these tanks. They're not as strong as they once were, unfortunately. We got these guys done. Awesome. Okay, so this is what we're going to do. Let's go ahead and take these troops here, and we're going to be moving some divisions around, just making some adjustments here, guys. So let me see how the best way to do this is going to be. I'm almost wanting to throw them. Let me see how many troops we have here. We have 22. I almost want to throw them into there, just to get some infantry here. So let's go and take 2 of them and put them into here. I think that should help out. And then with the rest of them, let's go ahead and have... I really want to attack here, so I might go ahead and send them over that way. Yeah, that's probably what we're going to do with them. Well, we can do exactly 3. Okay, works. Well, wait a minute. Huh. I messed something up. My bad, guys. There we go. So go ahead and put them into there. And they'll slowly kind of move their way on over there. And that should allow us to attack over here. I'm going to try and gain this territory back. I think with 7 divisions, we should be able to win there. I guess we'll see if that ends up being the case or not. And this yellow army should look a lot more stronger as we pulled all these divisions out. And they should be able to shore this up quite a bit. Of course, it's still only 1 division there for right now. Let's go and take one of these guys and move him over there. I don't know why they're not very keen on defending that province for whatever reason. Put 2 and 3 in the other provinces, but none over there. But we just need to rely more on our own divisions here for this Red Army. Yeah, I think the problem here with these guys, we have so many of these Russian tanks, and frankly, they are just not good enough. Yeah, I think we might end up pulling a lot of these back and putting them somewhere else. Yeah, they're just not able to do the trick. We could take these divisions here, move them. Any ones that we have here that are ours, I think the majority of these are Russian divisions. Yeah, ones that we've built ourselves there in Russia. All right, let me see how we're looking on the Russian autonomy. Yeah, they're 792 now. Yeah, so they're still kind of ticking up there. All right, so yeah, Russians are having equipment problems too, so that's something to consider. We have come to rely so much on their equipment. That was another reason why I didn't want to pump a bunch of the divisions over here. Is Russians, one, they have manpower issues. They were starting to really run low on manpower there for a while. And then on top of that, you got to consider the equipment problems too. That's another thing to consider. Let me just see if we can. Nope, we can't attack here. Could maybe seize control Italy here to do a little drop real quick. But yeah, it does look like they failed the naval invasion. Finally, they got pushed back into the sea. The Allies, man, they just haven't been able to do anything. It's just been so bad for them. All right, so how many troops do we have here? All right, we almost got them here. So we'll let them get their planning bonus up and all that good stuff, and then we're going to launch an offensive there. Hopefully it's effective. But yeah, this is where we're dealing the casualties here, guys. I'm glad I kept building the forts up, man. There's a time there where we talked about, oh, we actually lost. Huh. Did I do that on accident and leave that open? I don't actually know. But yeah, that's a problem. So let me just see here. See what we can do. If we can take any tanks or anything. Yeah, let's go and take a couple tanks. We're going to create a little front here, guys. I'm trying to. Here we go. Just take a couple tanks from over here. And anywhere we have, like, you know, 3. Which it doesn't look like there's many areas with 3. Alright, we're just going to take this guy then. Put him over here. Send 2 tanks over there, and hopefully we can get our forts back. Because, yeah, it does look like we lost our fortifications right there. So that's devastating. I don't know how that happened. I don't know if because, yeah, the line seems to be built out this way. It makes me think that I put the line in the wrong location or something. I'm not entirely sure. Yeah, we're having some difficulty over here. So that's a problem. Yeah, we're looking pretty short up here. This isn't too much of an issue. I keep on attacking across this way. What we might do is go ahead and reduce this front now. If I can. Let these tanks go elsewhere. Kind of help cover some of these areas where we're starting to lose. We're having some difficulties. And then let's go ahead and take all these guys here. Have them get a planning bonus for when they get over there. We're going to try and get those forts back if I can. Alright, they're attacking, yeah, just over here. That's it. They're not launching any offensive into this way. They did start attacking into Italy again, into our Italian territory. Yeah, no success. A little bit there. I'm surprised we haven't lost this yet. We've been holding on to it for quite a while now. Yeah, I'm actually just surprised that they've been lasting so long. They just have so many goddamn divisions, man. Despite running out of manpower, running out of equipment, I'm sure the Germans are completely out of equipment, or completely out of manpower. They're at 0 manpower right now. But yet, you can see they still have the strength, man. That's confusing to me. I mean, those ones aren't attacking, but yeah, like over here, you can still see that they're looking pretty good. We should be able to win here, though, but let's wait till we get those tanks back. I hate that we're letting them get entrenchment. I almost want to go ahead and launch an attack. You know what we're going to go ahead and do? Well, these guys need organization. We're going to stop them from getting entrenchment, guys. Alright, they're going to attack there. That's okay. And let's go and attack over this way. Just trying to stop them from getting entrenchment while we wait for these tanks to get up here. We might even win. There's a possibility. It does look like they're doing all right. Where are these damn tanks that are supposed to be coming over here? Can't find them. Let's take a look, see where they're at here. Alright, they're just making their way. They didn't take the railroad, so it's going to take them a little while to get over here, but that's okay. We'll just wait for them. And we might actually not need them, because it does look like we're about to win this, even without their assistance. Just because they don't have any damn manpower. I wonder if we can launch an offensive across here. I don't know. Let's start with this first, though. And there's a win. Awesome. Finally. So we got a win there. Yeah, I feel like they're just so weak that we should be able to start pushing forward at this point. You know, we do have to defend this one. Nobody else here to defend it. Alright, so we'll bring him over here. Alright. So where are we at? Here. It does look like this is now going to be a loss. Alright, well, let's just go and stop it. And now we'll attack with this guy. Again, just trying to keep them from being able to entrench up while we wait. And we might actually end up being able to win it ourselves. Does look like that's going to be the case. Yeah, it does seem like we're going to be able to win there. Awesome. So we might not even need these tanks here. We'll keep them coming over this way, though. So that just in case, yeah, let's go and have them go like this now. Alright, so he's coming up over that way, because yeah, we might end up losing that because these guys are going to be pretty damn weak when they get here. I don't know if we're going to get there in time. Let's see, these guys are getting in 2 hours, both of them? Yeah. Alright, so we should be there in time. And then let's go and take one of these divisions here, the one that's already done an attack. Just kind of assist here. Make sure we don't lose that. Alright, same with these guys. Try and get that wrapped up. Alright, fantastic. And yeah, I don't even know how we lost that. Now I clearly had divisions protecting this before. Yeah, strange. Alright, let's go and pull these back. Alright, excellent. Then come back over here. And we ended up not needing all these tanks, so we're going to take one of them, get them come back over to this front. Let the other guy come over there just in case. Yeah, still looking green across there. They have decided to stop attacking here. That's not a problem anymore. We got that up to level 6. No longer an issue. Alright, so I don't think we'll be able to launch any offensives here, guys, which is a real shame. We did get these guys done training. Let's go and put them into the Russian training army. Or excuse me, we did get them, you know, where they're ready to train. Could go ahead and pump these divisions out to that training army there, and I guess we will. Just go ahead and then just tick this down a bit. We don't even have, you know what, we're not even build these. We're still waiting on modern tanks. And you know what, let's go ahead and have all these guys here deploy. And let's do another 5 here. Have all of them deploy. Alright, so we now have 20 divisions that are currently training up, so we're just building more and more troops as they run completely out of manpower and they can't build any more divisions. But they are going to have to change their manpower laws here. I expect that they'll change them soon. And then that's going to cause serious production issues. Yeah, they got like no manpower, man. How about the Italians? How are the Italians doing? Last time we checked, they had millions left. Yeah, they still got a good solid million-something manpower left. Alright. That's still winning across here, but yeah, this is all costing them precious manpower that they cannot replenish. But yeah, just so many divisions, man. Even with their manpower issues, don't know that we can win. Oh yes, I completely forgot about this. Looks like it failed. Alright, we'll do another attack. Remember, every attack we do, they can't replenish the manpower. We can now do the Institute Press censorship, so let's go and do that. We're now up to 74% for the stability, so that's looking pretty good. Yeah, I'm surprised that we're not doing better here. I thought this would be a little bit higher than it actually is. We'll keep it going though, because remember they can't replace that manpower that they lost. However, Venezuela is here. They're not in the faction, I don't think. I think those are probably, let me just take a look here. Yeah, those are just, you know, volunteers. Okay. So yeah, it's just a matter of time, guys, and we'll be getting nukes soon. We'll get to use those. I'm surprised the Germans haven't gotten or used nukes yet. Let's this time not send the weaker divisions. That's what the problem is. I keep sending the ones that already have low organization. Keep on attacking. Really, it's just about defeating that one Venezuelan division, because remember, the Germans don't have any manpower. We did lose a province here. We don't need to get it back. I don't really care about that province. I prefer to actually have them in these two forts here. Kind of decrease the front, so overall it's a good thing. It doesn't look like they've lost anything else over here. Okay, so now we can go and take these guys, move them back over to this front. Alright, looking pretty good. Alright, so gonna lose here again. Alright, well, it's fine. We'll keep it going. Again, we're just trying to kill the troops that are there. Let's just take these guys, have them attack. Just kind of deplete their manpower. And I don't know how much losses they're actually taking here. Probably not enough to really justify the attacks. Yeah, we're gonna pull it back. Okay, so maybe we won't be able to break through there. That's a shame. I was kind of hoping we would be able to. About to get 5 more divisions, and they'll be fully trained as well, so they'll have a nice 25% combat modifier. I'm gonna keep them training because I know a lot of our troops on the front don't have the full experience. Now, of course, the Blue Army has not really taking that many losses. They've been defending high-level forts this entire time, so overall they haven't had to worry about the losses too much. Let's go ahead and pull back on the Red Army now, and just let the Purple Army cover most of this. I think they should be able to handle it. Overall, looking pretty damn good across here, and that should allow us to have the Red Army come back down here now. And then what we're going to do is have the Blue Army come help us out here, because this offensive has completely stymied. I just can't do anything. And then we're relying on so many Russian tanks, Russian divisions, that they don't have the tanks for. Oops, these guys going here. We might need to send them some more equipment, guys. Yeah, it looks like we're having some problems. We got the oil processing, awesome. So let's go ahead and get the advanced oil processing. And we're actually full on fuel, so we don't need to trade for this anymore. We're still trading for fuel from the United States, 5 right now, so that's unnecessary. And we're trading with the UK for steel that we don't need. Alright, so it's going to get more civilian factories. We should take a look and see what our civilian factories are doing, because they're doing nothing. Alright, we want to get another nuclear reactor. I'll put it in Transylvania here. And doing pretty good on radar. I guess air bases would be the next. We have level 10 there. Could go ahead and go up to level 10 here. And I guess just more fortifications across the lines to make sure that they can't break through anywhere. And yeah, this is our key place here. I'm just gonna build that all the way up. Yeah, we'll go up to level 5 here just in case they push us back. Oh, well, we got the river here, and I don't think they will push us back. So you know what, let's just go level 6 here, and then I'm done. I know I said level 5 was going to be it, but I didn't expect such an offensive here. So we'll go to level 6, and then we'll be done. And remember, every fort we put there kills more Germans, so overall good thing. Alright, so I'm going to try another attack here. See if we can't get across this time. No. Alright, we'll keep it going. Again, just trying to kill more Germans. And you know what, I almost want to go up to speed 4, because yeah, I mean, I'm not really worried about them pushing us back anymore, guys. They don't have any chance of I think, winning now. We can go ahead and merge. They're always all attacking, so we can't really merge them. They're always in a battle. Okay. Yeah, I just don't think they'll be able to break through here now at this point. I mean, they might be able to get this, but yeah, you can see that they're all very high wins. 80s, 90 something, 100 right from the get-go, whatever. They're just so weak. All right, I think they're having both, you know, equipment problems and manpower issues. Let's go and take this guy out. Attack again. Yeah, they stopped attacking across here. They still are attacking here for whatever reason. They really want that province, but yeah, they have no chance of taking it. There's a lot of divisions here. Let's see if we can't win. No. Alright, so you're not able to do an offensive across here. We just gotta sit on defense, I guess. Until we get more divisions done training, we can kind of task them out. And we are gonna keep on attacking across here, though. Take all the divisions out that are weak. Send these 4. Let the other ones kind of repair themselves. And they don't have forts here. Well, never mind. There's a coastal fort right there. And I think, yeah, the coastal fort's what's used. So we are having to fight a fort there, so that's a problem. Alright, we're just not causing high enough casualties, I think. And we're not getting anything from the Brits. Okay, just stop trading with them. We've had nothing but problems trying to trade with the British. Let's try and trade with the French instead. Alright, that's... Okay, hold up. Let's go like that, and just kind of spread out our trade, I guess. But yeah, you can see that we're having issues. There's just no, convoy efficiency across there. So because we have to rely on our own, that's the reason why we did pull back so much on the factories. So what we might want to go and do is just take a look, see if there's anything I can kind of pull back on. I mean, we're stacked on the sport equipment, aren't we? We only have 2 factories going towards that, though. We can go and pull back. That'll give us a little bit more steel, and we won't need to supply, and pull back the anti-tanks as well. See if I know that we're trying to, update some of those. We should pull back the motorized too. Just trying to find ways to cut back on our steel production a bit. We could even pull back on a lot of these as well. They're pretty stacked up. And then see if that has got us in a position where we don't need to rely on anybody else's steel. No. We still have to trade with them. Tungsten, we don't need as much as that, though. Alright, that's fine for right now. Yeah, but they're so weak. But yeah, still, there's just so many divisions that we can't really win. And they now have the Spanish in the war, too, which is a new influx of manpower and equipment, since the Spanish have just been building it up. I imagine they have an absolutely insane amount of equipment. And I don't know about their manpower, but yeah, manpower is 100-something thousand. Look how many divisions they have. I mean, yeah, that was really big, them joining the war here. So that's unfortunate. It's just going to stretch the conflict out even longer. I guess we can take a look at the Asian theater, see if anything's going on here. Nah, it doesn't look like it. Japanese still dominate. No, nothing new. Nothing new going on there. Our submarines are still really, really effective. Still sinking tons of convoys all throughout the zones that they're covering. So yeah, this has just been very effective overall. And the British continue losing ships, but so did the Germans. And that was 45 Japanese convoys, good God. I wonder if the Japanese are now sending lots of troops across the front. I haven't seen any Japanese troops on our front yet, but yeah, I would imagine that they don't have anywhere else to fight. I mean, they've been helping out in Africa, but yeah, they don't really have anywhere else to fight. It does look like the British have done another invasion over here, and that has adjusted all their fronts. And you can see that they have to pump down here to try and push these guys back into the sea. That should allow us to maybe try and launch another attack soon. We'll let them all get out of here first, so we can kind of take advantage of that. So yeah, a lot of movement across the fronts from what I'm seeing. Yeah, they continue attacking there with no chance of success. And yeah, I don't think they'll be able to break through any of these now. But neither can we, unfortunately. That's a little bit higher than the past ones have been. That Venezuelan division pulled off, so that has helped us out. But yeah, still not enough to actually win. I'm just going to take these. The Russians just keep on building more and more divisions, despite the fact that they're short on equipment. But yeah, at this point we need to start relying less and less on the Russian divisions, because they're just, well, they're not reliable. How many do we have here? Too many. Yeah, we're already at 24 there. Alright, let's go and take these guys and put them somewhere else then. Let's go and take them and put them... Is the Red Army filled up yet? I think it is. Yeah, I think it's full. So what we're going to do... Let me just take a look here. I think all these guys are full. No, the Red Army's not. Alright, so we'll take a division and put them there. And we could stretch out. Yeah, this is what we'll do. We'll be stretching this all out a little bit by adding divisions to the Purple Army here. And let me just see if we want to. Yeah, this is what we're going to do. Pull it back this way. And then let's take our divisions. and move them into existing armies that still need divisions. Let's take all these guys here. Alright, and then we'll be able to like take the purple army, have them cover a bit more. Okay, and then once the green army gets over here, we'll be able to pull the purple army back from here. Alright, so now I have one division there, so let's go and pull them back. Oops, I thought I had the green army selected. Okay, so the green army will cover that province for us. And as we get the purple army staffed here, we'll pull the red army back, which is exactly what we'll do now. And the blue army is going to be coming over here to help us out. So we need to have the red army stretch down here, and then we'll start pulling the blue army back some. So we can use the blue army in Italy. That's the plan, guys. Because, yeah, with the tanks here, it's just not going to be enough. They won't be able to do it on their own. Of course, we will have the modern tanks done soon that we'll be able to send over there, and I think that'll be impactful. I don't know if they have all their equipment, though. They might not have it all yet. Keep on attacking across here. Eventually we'll win. And take a look at here. Yeah, they can't beat us there. Alright, so just front adjustments, guys. And do we have all the purple army here? Not just yet. We need to wait a little bit longer as they kind of get moved over here. I don't know if this will be enough division-wise. Might be. Yeah, this should be good. We got one more coming here. We want at least 2 divisions in every province. 3 obviously would be optimum, but we need to pull this red army back. Alright, so let's go and pull them back now. And that'll allow us to increase the blue army further. So the blue army can now help us cover all of this. We'll probably bring the red army down a bit more. Yeah, let's go and bring them down a bit more. Okay, because yeah, the forts are just so high level now and our enemies are so weak that I think 2 divisions in every province should be enough. Yeah, I don't see why it wouldn't be. Purple army could actually cover a bit more. So that's gonna get them coming over here. And that'll allow us to pull the red army back even further. Let's pull the blue army now. And red army can actually come down further as it is. Alright, so just doing some front adjustments, guys. And what is this here that we have? Decision available. Anti-democratic raids. Okay, we'll keep on doing these. Remember, democracy keeps ticking up because we do have that one modifier that does that. We're not 56% for non-alliance. We're finally getting that done. Stability is actually lower, though, unfortunately, than it was. Alright, so getting a lot of divisions over here. All this blue army here, and this not only will help us hold this territory, but hopefully advance. We might have to wait till the next naval invasion, though, because, yeah, that did not last very long, unfortunately. Okay. And yeah, we're just waiting, man. I don't know what we're waiting for. They're not attacking us. Yeah, it's kind of a shame that in this position I can't win any offensives. We can win the defense, but we can't. I don't know. It kind of feels like a World War I situation where it's all about the defense now. You just can't win on offensive because there's just too many goddamn divisions. Same thing for them. They cannot win on the offensive, mainly because of our fortifications and our trenches. But we're kind of hitting a stalemate at this point, where neither one of us can do successful offensives. And we can actually pull back completely here. And how are we looking? Could the red army cover more? I think they can. Yeah, I think the purple army's done. Yeah, this is what they'll be covering. There's like one province that has 3 divisions. But the red army can cover more, I think. Yeah, we can cover 1 more province. So let's go and put them over here. To help us cover that province, pull the blue army back, and hopefully with these numbers here, this will allow us to launch an offensive. That's what I'm going to try anyway. Can't make that happen. To get another division here, let's go and put him into this train army. We got more divisions, more Russian divisions. Awesome. So let's go and take these guys, get them moving. We're gonna put one here. Just haven't covered all this front yet, in case I ever want to pull these Russians in. I'm gonna try and break this damn stalemate that we have. We could send. Man, I'm not entirely sure. I mean, we're gonna have to create a new army. eventually. I'm looking for, you know, armies that don't have full 24, but I think all of them do. Okay, this one does. Okay, that's right there. All right, that's fine. What about over here? So we got, yeah, we could start sending the Russians over this way, I suppose. I mean, obviously the tanks aren't great at this purpose, but again, I don't really want to rely on them any longer for our, oh wait, that one's already filled up. It's this one here. I don't even rely on the Russians in the offensives anymore. If we could avoid it, I'd like to start pulling these guys out. We'll put them over to the Purple Army as we get the modern tanks. Oops, that's not on where they're at anymore. They're over here now, training up. So as we get these modern tanks, once they're finished up building, we're gonna put them into our armies here. We're gonna be pulling out all the Russian tank divisions because they do not have the strength for this offensive. All right, so let's go and attempt an attack here. We might be able to win now. They might be weak enough where we can win. Yeah, I think so. Awesome. Finally. So let's go ahead and see what decisions available to their Anti-Fascist Raids. Let's go and again just keep on doing these. Alright, and then we're going to want to support this attack here. And yeah, they just keep on attacking, and we're going to keep on turning down those invite to factions. I am done with the allies. They have lost my loyalty. Attack over this way. Alright, so we're able to win there. Awesome. It's very close to getting this here, but not quite there yet, guys. Let's go and attempt the attack here. And we'll just pull the division back so he doesn't... Yeah, this looks good, guys. Alright, awesome. So we can now pull back Blue Army here. And we got another division done over here. Okay. So... Blue Army now is just covering this area here, so that's really good, and we can actually pull another, yeah, we can actually have the Red Army come further. Yep, they still have, you know, several provinces that have 3 divisions. With those high-level forts, I don't think more than 2 divisions is necessary. We are winning there. Let's go ahead and try and get the win here. Alright, and we'll try and attack there as well. I'm just trying to get anywhere where we can get a win. And here as well. We'll probably pull a lot of these back. I don't know that we'll actually let them move there. Let's attack over this way. Alright, yeah. Looks like our offensives are finally effective. Yeah, we're having some effective defenses. And let me just take a look what's going on over here. Looks like a lot of Italian planes shot down to sink 2 American destroyers. We've got convoys that we've been sinking. Italians continue losing destroyers. Alright, turn this down just a little bit. We did win there. We did give that up, though. We have to let them move or whatever, but that's fine. We're about to take that province as well. Because I'm not supporting, I'm just sending them all. Which isn't the best way to do that. Let's go ahead and go across here. And let's support this attack here. Again, these have river penalties here, so it's kind of a shitty place to be fighting, but... Alright, so we're not trading for oil anymore. We'll keep on getting those oil techs, though. But yeah, I think oil's no longer going to be an issue for us. And it looks like we don't need to trade for as much steel either. Okay, and we are actually stacked on army experience. Okay, I didn't realize that. My bad, guys. Let's go ahead and use them for the modern tanks, of course. Get them improved and lose a bit of efficiency, but that's okay. And we'll just go, I think we can go all the way up, can't we? No, we can't go all the way up. Well, we could go like so. Yeah, looks good. Let's go ahead and save that. And then we'll want to get rid of the A's and bring in the B's. As far as how much more tanks and stuff we need, looks like, yeah, we need a lot of stuff. It's just modern tank destroyers we don't need as much of, so we can actually pull that back a bit. Again, just trying to save us resources, trade a little bit less with other countries here. Alright, awesome. Okay, so still trying to win here. Looks like we're winning there as well. So yeah, we're pushing forward. Support this attack now. This one's been rough. Trying to get this one done, but we might be able to win there. I know we're attacking across rivers here, so you could attack across the river here, but let's avoid that. I want to close this off. That's the only reason why we're attacking over this way. Let's go ahead and dip across our front, make sure there's nothing I'm missing here while I'm paying attention to Italy. Just them doing more attacks that they shouldn't be. So they don't have the manpower to justify. We could actually push forward here if we wanted to. We got these forts here though, level 6 forts, so there's no reason to do that. And yeah, they're still attacking across here. Let's take a look. Did we get the forts done across here? Alright, we did. Let's do level 5s here. We're done with forts here. I just wanted up to level 6. We could do across here, just in case we have to fall back here. Again, I kind of feel like they're done with, but I guess we could do those. Let's try the attack here again. It's actually green this time. We might win there. We'll have to see. See if these guys are done training. Nope. Alright, so still waiting for this to get wrapped up here. Let's go ahead and support that attack right there. And then have these guys here. Attack across. Alright, so yeah, we're getting some wins, guys. When we look at when we look at the casualties at the end of this episode, I really want to see like what our participation is at this point. Kind of curious how it's looking. Let's go ahead and just send these guys across. And these guys as well. Just get some of these coming across here. And what we need to do is attack there to stop them from coming across. And result in us not being able to get the win there. We don't actually need to attack here, but again, let's just lock them down so we don't have to fight them over there. Got the combat unit destruction. So now we need to figure out which one we want to get first. Let's probably get the air superiority here since that's what we're having issues with. Let's go and research that. Yeah, because you just can't get control of the damn skies, man. We just are losing so many fighters, man. Yeah, we're going to actually need to probably get rid of fighter wings in certain areas. Yeah, that we just can't support this many planes at this point. Yeah, we're taking heavy losses with the planes. You know what? I know we're building the jet fighters. We can go ahead and start putting those guys out there. But you know what? Oh, we already have 20 factories going towards. Okay, I suppose that's fine then. Then what we'll do, can we support that? We cannot. Yeah, we're short on aluminum. Okay, that's fine. What about artillery? Can we pull back from that yet? That would give us okay, that's what we'll do. We don't need as much going to artillery. Let's go and pull that back, and then that'll allow us to instead put them into jet fighters, since that's the main thing that we're lacking. Is the tungsten. We can just trade for a little bit of tungsten, and almost at the point where we won't have to trade with the Russians at all for steel. Alright, so let's go and trade for that tungsten. Let's go and go back here. And you know what? Let's go and put our first jet fighters up in the air. We do have this new air base here. Let's go and get these guys going. And this is all the planes we have. Wow. We got strategic bombers. Should be using those. So let's go and get those out there. But let's first place this guy. Do an air superiority. And it'll be the best planes in the air. Yeah, we've been bombing here. It doesn't look like we've been highly effective there. They do have fighters kind of stopping us. So let's go and take the strategic bombers that we have. I don't know where they're at. We'll just bring them here. Just go ahead and bomb somewhere else. Let's see where we want to have them bomb. Kind of just want to keep on bombing Italy, honestly. I know that we don't have high success rate there, but and then we'll also take one and have him go right here, build a new strategic bomber wing. And then have them do strategic bombing of Eastern Germany. Oh, did I? Oh, I don't know if I actually did that. Yeah. Alright, awesome. Okay. So not winning there, but we do got to keep them locked down here as we try and get to this province here. We're winning there as well. And, you know, we might be able to win there. Yeah, it does look like there's a chance that we could win here. Still waiting on getting these troops trained. Yeah, looking green all the way across here. Almost to these damn provinces. Come on, man. You can do it. They're also launching, they keep on launching these offensive tiers, which they have no chance of winning. Let's go and bring the Blue Army back. Looks like that is it. Okay, so that's how it's going to look. That'll give us 2 more Blue Army divisions that can come over and help out. We did win here. That did split the front, which means we're going to have to make some adjustments here and get some things fixed. Let's go and place these guys over here. All the Red Army divisions here. Stay on this one. And then what we're going to want to do is take Red divisions here. I know this is going to pull them back. That's okay. They're having trouble with it any damn way. And let's make sure all these guys stay here. Alright, so they're all here, and with the blue army, what we're going to do is see how many we have here. Trying to see, we got 13 over here. Okay, got these guys here. You know, let's just take the whole blue army. That's the way we'll do this. Have them come up over this way, and then we'll take any ones that are here. And we're going to need to give new orders as well. And there we go. Beautiful. Okay, so that looks good. And let's go ahead and give them some orders. Okay, and just go and delete this one here. Okay, we'll make some adjustments or whatever. We almost won there, so we want to actually continue that attack. Let's go ahead and try again. Let's take a couple of these guys, make sure we get that wrapped up. Since we worked so hard to get the win there. Okay. So this will probably just be, I'm not entirely sure actually how I want to do this. I kind of just want to keep like the most basic amount of troops here. Let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. All right, so we're gonna do it this way. Hopefully they don't give that up. And I'm just gonna have this guy attack here, just for right now, so he doesn't leave the province. And then what we'll do is we have 13 divisions. We're gonna take one of the Blue Army divisions, have him move over to here, do 12 and 12, and then all the Red Army divisions here go up here. All right, hopefully that'll be enough. 2 Blue Army divisions covering each province. We'll see. All right, so they can probably stop that. All right, we got a Red Army division protecting it. Looking great, guys. They are now attacking across this front as we've pulled all those divisions off. All right, so let's go and start our attack here. And just see if we can get some wins. Yeah, that one's not going to work. All right, well, we are going to win here. I'm not going to attack across the river if we can avoid it. But yeah, that is actually going to be the end of the episode, guys. All right, we'll go ahead and take a look and see. We'll do another attack here real quick. Doesn't look like we'll win there, but we'll try. Still locked down over here. That they can't push it back across any of this now. Yeah, it's just losses for them at this point. They never even tried to attack here. These divisions are too weak. We could easily win there if we wanted to, but we're not even trying to advance on that front. Okay, so things are looking great. We're going to go through all of these naval battles and see what's happened. Continue losing submarines, unfortunately, but again, I think it's worth it. We're sinking so many convoys, and that's what their job is. Their job is to sink convoys. We'll see if we can merge any more over here. Probably not. We do have a submarine done, though, so we're going to take him and throw him into this one. Well, doesn't look like we can get him into him. We'll just have to wait. All right, so let's take a look at the casualties, and I want to see the participation rate. But yeah, I feel pretty good about the invasion of Italy, guys. I think this is going to go well. They're pretty weak now. So we'll take a look at overall casualties. You can see now they've lost 3 million more than us. So yeah, we are definitely winning that rate. But they still got a lot of deployed manpower. It feels like it's not even ticking down at all at this point. UK 7.45 million casualties. United States 7.89. We've taken 553,000 casualties. Yeah, that is a lot, guys. So yeah, we've taken really heavy casualties, unfortunately. Spain's already done 18.3 to us. Let's take a look, see what we've done to them. So the Italians, 4.92 million. We did 2.2 million. Wow. They only did 78,000. Germany's now at 15.19 million casualties. We did 11.2 of that. That is insane. Looking at other countries, 87,000 in Slovakia. We did 339,000 to the French. The Spanish, we've kind of played the biggest role here. Already 850,000 casualties to them. Japanese, we just haven't fought them much. I don't think we fought any of these guys very much. It doesn't seem like we have. Well, 10,000 here against them. And that's pretty much it. Yeah, that's the only one we can actually see. So yeah, we've played a massive role in this conflict, but of course that won't be reflected in our participation rate. It's only 8% despite us we're the only ones doing anything in the conflict. And of course, that's because we haven't lost as many men as everybody else. We've only sunk a couple ships. Our bombing's not been highly effective, of course. Occupation, though, we're getting good points from occupation so far. That's where we'll get the majority of our participation, I think. It's from the occupations, from taking all this territory over. All right, guys. So yeah, this is starting to go pretty well right now. What we could do, we have so many convoys. One way to stop problems with the steel is to just pull back. And, you know, we also need more submarines, so we could even step this up a bit and still end up with a steel surplus. So yeah, you know, let's go pull back a lot on these. And I know it's only one steel for each one, but I mean, we are stacked on convoys. We're not losing them either, so there's real no reason to do that. And yeah, maybe we'll be able to stop trading with the Russians, period, so we don't have to worry about this continuing ticking up. They're at 703 right now. So yeah, so far things are going pretty well with the offensive here, and hopefully we'll be able to get the Italians knocked out of the conflict next episode. That's my hope. So we'll see how that ends up going. Here's the last look here at the air map, and we're just losing so many planes, guys. We've taken very high casualties in the skies, unfortunately. They just dominate the skies. I mean, not surprising. They have, I don't know, 15,000 planes at this point. The British do too. They have a lot of planes as well. But yeah, only really the Americans seem to compare with Germany. The Italians still have 3,000 to 4,000 planes. Just looking at manpower, because we haven't looked at that. Italians are down to like 700,000 manpower. Of course, the Germans have 0. They did just move to scraping the barrel, though, so they're going to get a big chunk of manpower from that. But that's it, guys. That's all they got left. They're on scraping the barrel. Their factory output's going to be absolutely garbage. Construction speed and training time is going to be garbage as well. So they're in trouble. Just taking a look at the UK here, they're still on old serve, about maybe less than 2 million manpower. Same thing with the United States. They're only on by service. They're only on service by requirement, though, so they still got a lot of manpower left. The Canadians are at manpower, though. They don't really have a lot of divisions. They're on extensive conscription. And Free France, I guess we look at them. Not much manpower here. Old Serb, only 3 divisions is all they have. Japanese, somebody asked about them. We'll take a look at them. A lot of manpower left, maybe 4-something million manpower. They are on old Serb though, but man, insane amount of divisions here. So yeah, this is a great place to end it here. Hope you guys did enjoy it. If you did, make sure you leave a like on the video, subscribe to our channel, hit that notification bell, and leave a comment. I do hope to see you on the next episode. And thanks for watching, guys.